Guys, Show FM it's me, FM Cheetah. You can call me Matt, and welcome back to episode 45 of Conquering Clough.
Yeah, the bloke who pinches £2 million will sit back in his bungalow in the Bahamas or wherever the hell he goes and says, well, I've been an out-and-out thief and I've had the most success. It just depends which standard you're looking for.
Yes, it's the first leg of the first knockout round of the Europa League, which means we didn't make it out of our Champions League group. We had some interesting performances. 1-1 away to Juve, then a 2-1 loss at home to Olympique Lyonnais. They were the team we could not beat. Then a 0-0 draw away to Leipzig. Too many draws probably to qualify. Yes, a 1-0 home win over Leipzig. And then we followed that up with a 2-1 loss to Olympique Lyonnais. And the 1-0 home win over Juve wasn't enough because Leipzig managed to do Olympique Lyonnais. And, you know, doing that, Zagreb finished above us on 10 points. Lyon finished above them on 12. We only finished on 8. Our first Champions League, is it? No, second Champions League. I can't even remember the outcome of the last Champions League, to be honest. I think we did manage to get through, didn't we? We managed to get through the knockout round, but not this time. Oh well, hopefully next year. Hopefully, because we are in fourth currently on 50 points, 3 points ahead of Tottenham. Liverpool just above us on 1. You can see Liverpool really struggling. Chelsea have finally been dislodged from the top spot by Man City. Man City finally making a comeback, currently 5 points ahead of them. So yes, we have got a battle at hand. Now, second and third spot are within our reach. And fortunately, late in the season, we've got a home game to Liverpool. I'm hopeful that that will be enough to take us above them. I'm not sure about Chelsea. They've obviously fallen away, but we'll see how we go. A lot of games for then, though. So we have not seen each other for quite a long time. That 1-0 home loss to Man City. As you can see here, real mixed bag. Not a lot of losses there, but maybe too many draws. Whilst we did lose that Man City game, we did then bounce back with a 4-0 spanking of Palace in the league. I'll just focus on the league for now. Then a 2-0 home win over Leicester. That's a nice derby win. 3-2 away to Arsenal. Arsenal, who were in the relegation zone only recently, have just started to come out. A 0-0 away to Leeds, and then a 3-0 home win to Wolves. Then knocked out at the quarterfinal of the League Cup by another rival, Derby. Really shocking result. We did then manage to beat Chelsea 2-1 at home. West Ham away 2-1. Newcastle away 2-0. You would have thought that would be great. Then we hit January, 2-0 loss at home to Tottenham. Shocker. Really not great. Then a 1-1 away to Brighton. Yeah, really, really not good. We scored in the 47th. We were pounding in the shots, but Tanner Chong managed to sort of sneak in the 81st minute with an equaliser. We did manage to get to the third round of the FA Cup, and we did manage to get through the fourth round. Really tight, though, against Swansea. And then a 3-0 home win over Everton. That was nice. Another 1-1 draw over Watford. I mean, no losses. That's good. But we are drawing against teams we should be winning against, to be honest. Then a 1-1 home draw to West Ham. Similar kind of thing. That's our fourth round FA Cup. And then a nice 3-1 away win over West Brom. So we are holding on. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Seems unlikely we're going to have a title challenge, so it's going to be very, very important that we get Champions League again this season. Look, we only need one more title to tick that box, so it's not desperate, not yet. Still a lot of work to do. It's nice to know that we're in or around about the big teams still. That's good. Anyway, maybe a Europa Cup win here, maybe that could count. Maybe that could count. Maybe if we win 2 Champions League and Europa Cup, maybe that's enough to conquer Clough. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave that up to you. Comments below, please. Of course, we had a transfer window. Welcome 21-year-old Samir Rapi. Samir Rapi, a striker, a very young striker. Yes, a lot of work to do. He's very raw, but that potential is phenomenal. He's pacey, he can finish. He's also big. This is 191 centimeters of striking meat here. 13 jumping reach, 14 header. So we don't need to put those low crosses in. We can release him early because he's got the pace and he's a poacher and he's got the finishing. But, you know, he can get his head on that ball. So it doesn't have to be a low cross. Nice anticipation, nice composure, nice off the ball. Very, very good talent. Fleary too. Fleary hasn't had the result yet. I mean, we'll see how he goes, and we'll put him down in the under 23s. But nice addition, as you can see, 110, 145 mil, 30 mil up front with an extra 30 mil based on games played and on goals scored. So not cheap, but not expensive. The real issue with transfers is transfers out. No one has left, but everyone wants to go. And by everyone, I mean Cloughie wants to go. So I've made him a promise that he can go, and yet no one will pay at least 40 mil for him. Surely he's worth 40 mil. Highfield, of course, wants to go. He's requested a transfer. I haven't done it. He has a $100 million buyout clause. How did I let that happen? No idea. Anyway, $100 million buyout clause for the 22-year-old English star. Someone's going to come poach him at the end of the season. There are things out there, but 100 mil, oh man, that needed to be 200 mil. Maybe if we do well this season, maybe we can convince him to stay, offer him another contract, slip a $250 million buyout clause on him. That would be good. I did try and move on Barbosa. Fiorentina want him, but he's made me promise him not to sell him. He just hasn't been delivering. I mean, this was the fear about him. Occasionally he comes up. I mean, look, 13 goals, but it just not happening. Just not happening. Fernandinho is on 17 goals. Fernandinho is back in the starting berth. You can see, you know, his average performances and his performances over the last 5 games have been outstanding. So he's there. James Tizard also wants to go. He has made me promise that he'll leave. I can't remember who came in and bid for him. It wasn't anywhere near enough. He wants to go, so we're giving him a lot of game time and praising the hell out of him. Same sort of deal there. You know, we hope he will just forget all that and stay with us. It's very important to keep Tizard because Lucho Zebrun still out injured, now still 2 to 4 weeks. He's been out forever. He's been out for months and months and months. We've been without Zebrun, you know, so that's it. We've had Bulatovic there stepping in, not doing too badly, but we are very fortunate Tizard has been on forward. 7.38 over the last 5 games, 7.12 as an average performance. Yeah, losing him would be a shame, but, you know, we'll see how we go. Bulatovic has still got that 29 million buyout clause, so if we lose Tizard, we can bring Bulatovic in. Obviously, Zebrun will come back from injury. And speaking of transfers, Walter Null. Now, Walter Null doing not too badly. The performance over the last 5 games, not great, but his performance overall still on a 7. One thing I noticed about Walter Null recently was when I went and had a look at him, the coach has suggested he doesn't like big matches and he's fairly inconsistent. I don't want a player who doesn't like big matches and inconsistent in the team. Now, he's worth 70 to 80 mil. So I guess if we get 75 for him, maybe we have to let him go. I mean, it seems ridiculous to let a player of this quality go, but can I tolerate a player who does that? I mean, there's nothing to say he's been terrible, but you know, maybe a Garro, you know, playing in the under-23s in the moment can step up. Garro obviously nowhere near as developed, but if we have a look at the coach report here, yeah, he's a little inconsistent, but he's young. He's very young. Nothing else there going on, and he has got bags of potential. Plus, Bulatovic can play in that role as well. Doesn't have to play out on the left. He can slip quite comfortably in that. Ignore the down arrows because, again, look at the coach's report. Yeah, a little bit inconsistent. That's the, you know, just the age of him. But this stuff is pretty solid, and, you know, raw ability, pretty nice, really. I mean, yes, downward arrows, but, you know, he's young. You know, that will change. So we haven't lost anyone in January, but there are some concerns for the summer. Anyway, summer is in the summer. We have to play Valencia, and it's tactical meeting time. So we are going to take the opposition instructions. They want us to play balance. I don't want to play balance. I will defend more narrowly, though. This is a home game. We need goals. I don't know where Valencia are in the league. 5th, so not bad. I mean, we're better, but whatever. So we have to go away, and we will be going away in this game. So we need to really get through this. So we will take the opposition instructions, and I will leave it positive because I want goals. Here is the squad. Of course, Gomes in goal. Porro, you can see in Perol. Nice relationship there. Reddy and Cloughie. Even though Cloughie wants to go, I'm going to keep playing him for now. Ogbagomiro has been in there doing quite well, but he's good, and this relationship's important. Pisani on the left, of course. Highfield and Bernardo playing again. I want to keep Highfield here. I want to keep him happy. Pero, as he said, on the left. Tizard on the right. Tizard on the left, I should say. Doing well. Keep doing it. Null in the hole. Oh, what's this? There's Fernandinho, but I don't want him as a poacher. We want him as a pressing forward on attack. All that is good though. We want it working into the box. And of course, we are going to counter press as well. That's it. But we're not going to go too far yet. Let's stick with that. All right, dressing room time. This match is a match we should be winning. No response there. The responses have been getting harder and harder. Fortunately, they believe in the faith I have in them. And I want them to pay off that faith. I want goals. We'll need a lot of goals. We do have our early highlight. Valencia back on the ball though. Radic goes long, only to be collected by Pisani. Oh, what's this? Fernandinho's on the ball. Tizard. Oh, what a finish! What a finish with the wrong foot too. Wow, that was a beautiful movement. Oh no, come on, that wasn't. He looked all right. He looked okay. Oh, come on. It was a lovely bit of movement though, which I couldn't even keep up with. Fernandinho, there it is. Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, great movement there by Tizard. Look at that. Oh yeah, that put me off because when he shoots, obviously he is quite, he's onside when he actually shoots. But anyway, ready on the ball here. A nice, looking good. Highfield to Bernardo. That's nice. Be calm. Valencia will not want to concede here. Highfield's coming forward. Nice stuff. Releases Tizard. What's Tizard going to do? Tizard finds Porro. Yeah, that's nice. Building up. Yeah, okay. That's good. We can keep putting the pressure on. Highfield finds Tizard. Tizard releases Fernandinho. Fernandinho finishes. Lovely stuff. This is a great start. Less than 5 minutes in. We definitely have a goal there. Good stuff there by Tizard. Again, he is a star. Putting Fernandinho through and scoring. We're going to skip this because we've got a lot to get to. All right, another highlight. Pisani on the ball. Tizard goes along to Fernandinho. Fernandinho to Tizard. Shoots, but it's a little wild. It's okay though, good sign. So we've crossed 30 minutes, 10 shots, 4 on target. Valencia have not even registered a shot yet, he says, hoping not to draw that on him. Performance is okay, up front we're looking good, just average so far. Let's give Tizard on the ball here. Goes back to Pisani. This is good. Good, nice, another highlight. Would love another goal, really, really need another goal. How many goals do I want? 8. I just want 8 goals today. Cloughie, what are you doing, Cloughie? Highfield. Do you want to put Highfield in box to box? Maybe we want him getting forward a little more. Pero finds Fernandinho, releases Tizard, who finishes. Yep, James Tizard, 9th goal of the season. Beautiful stuff. He provides assists. He scored goals. I mean, remember the 9.1? Tizard is just the guy at the moment. What will I do? What will I do when Zabrun is free and injury free, when he's healthy and fit? Well, Tizard's going to have to play in the hole. Hopefully, I mean, that's it. I think Voltanul is, has pretty much said goodbye, judging by this. Anyway, we're 2 goals up. We're crossing 40 minutes. We do have another highlight. Pero finds Null. Pero crosses in. Tizard's on the ball, keeps control. That's nice. Pisani goes back in. Oh, he's been taken down to the box. He's been taken down to the box. Tight call. We know it's always a pen because it's always a pen. It is. It's Paulo Bernardo time. Paulo puts the ball down. Number 28. He says, you know what? I'm going to put this right here. Thank you very much. Yeah, he never misses. He has never missed a penalty. I don't think ever. Since we've had him on loan or otherwise. Outstanding. Really. This, has, who's the other Brazilian? The, Man United's Brazilian. It's like him, just unerring. Can't remember his name. Who cares? Whatever. Anyway, coming to the end of the half, we are 3-0 up. Valencia still 0-0. Really, really good. This is the best performance we have had in a long, long time. So we go in, half time. Brilliant. Let's outstretch the arms. about as good as you're going to get there. And we're just going to keep going. I want to keep it rolling. Let's keep it going. Yeah, more goals. I'd take a couple more goals right now. That'd be good. Almost at 60 minutes. Long ball. Guedes is through, but it's wild. Wow. So that is the second shot. But we've only had 1 on target from Valencia. 20 from us, but only 7 on target. Possession-wise, 59% of the possession. Why aren't we getting more on target? That is a concern. I tell you what, let's make a change. I notice that Perot is on a 6-6 here. So I'm going to bring on Gabby. Gabby's going to play in that role. Do we want to do any other changes here? Pisani's on a 6-9. He's looking okay there. Paolo's on a 7-4. Highfield is looking fine and he's on a 7. No, I think we'll leave it for now. I have faith. He's complacent. Good on you, Gabby. Where's Perot anyway? Pedro Porro finds Null. Come on, Volta. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Volta? Crosses in Tizard. Wild header, though. Anyway, nothing there. 65 minutes. More goals. All right, we are at 75 minutes. I'm going to make some more change. Vlahovic is coming on for James Tizard. Sorry, no hat trick. I need to keep you fresh. Now, Volta's looking tired. But I'm more worried about Josh Highfield on a 7 because Volta's having a very good performance. Plus, I need to keep him happy. Sorry, Volta. Yep, I have faith. Get out there. And let's keep going, hey. 75 minutes. They've had 5 shots, 2 on target. And I think what we might do also is we might actually just start to regroup as well. Keep it positive, though. We're going to keep it positive. Oh, highlight. Reddy's on the ball. Here we go. He's coming forward. Good man. He's coming forward. Don't lose the ball. Fernandinho. What's Fernandinho going to do? He's going to find Vlahovic. He's going out wide. Doesn't have much of a left foot. Does cross in, though. Gabby. Oh, wow. You know, that's Gabby. He's just fabulous, but, you know, the ball doesn't go in the net. All right, there's minutes to go of extra time. So what we're going to do is lower the tempo, bung on the time wasting, of course. And then we will change to balanced. We've got plenty of goals there. I mean, I don't want to invite them on us, but, you know, 3-0 is a very healthy lead to go in to the second leg. Only the 2 minutes of injury time. We are looking good. And we will see it out with a very healthy 3-0 win. Let's get in the dressing room. Arms outstretched. Very well done. All right, so that is a nice 3-0 victory. What we are going to do is we've got a Brentford game right in the middle of this first round. So I'm going to go and play that. Then we're going to come back for the away leg. Brentford currently in 15th in a home game. So we're obviously going to rest a lot of the squad. We can do Brentford at home, he hopes. Anyway, we'll be back in a moment for that away leg. And we are back for the second leg of the first knockout round. We are away to Valencia. How did we go against Brentford? An emphatic 1-0 victory over Brentford. Yeah, it wasn't all that. 16 shots, only the 5 on target versus their 3 and 1. This sort of low shots on target is a real theme of this team at the moment. And also 47% of the possession. Having said that, though, we were playing Papi up front. And then I realized, wait, we need to play shorter and control the box because he's fast, but he can also kind of, get his head on a sort of floating cross as well. Anyway, he didn't score. Vlahovic was the scorer in the 11th minute. Obviously, Brentford didn't look close. And at the end, Frabotta was sent off. I hope he thought we might sneak in another goal. Goal difference might matter at the end. We did not, but nonetheless, it's nice to know that we can rotate pretty much the whole team out other than the 2 central defenders, get a win, and keep going. Let's keep going with this Europa first leg, though. We want to take the opposition instructions and we will defend more narrowly. So here is a team. It is exactly the same team who started the first game. The difference, we're playing balanced. That's it. Rather than taking a positive approach, we're going to take a balanced approach, see how that goes. And, look, 3 goals at home. We've lost 3 goals, but it's pretty rare, and I don't think it's this team. Dressing room time. Forget about the first leg. Oh, look at that. Forget about the first leg. That just absolutely fires the balls up. That absolutely fires the boys up. Bit of faith healing. They're all motivated. Let's get to it. Be nice to have an away goal. I know it doesn't mean anything, but it would be nice to just put another goal away, have 4 goals, just in case. Not particularly fussed if we lose this leg, as long as we go through. Though, would be a statement if we can win this leg. Looking at here are the teams. So Man U are in there still. Who else are big teams? Bilbao are in there. They're a big club, just in case you're wondering. Lille are in there. Villarreal are in there. So it's us and Man U by the look of it. Pedro Porro fires it in. Bernardo is collecting. Null's on the board. What's he going to do? He's going to get that ball already, who goes all the way back to Christian Pisani. Coming forward, finds Null. Oh, wow. Smash. Tizard. Oh, will he collect the ball? No, he was offside. Okay. Anyway, nice to see. We are 3 shots, only 1 on target. That's a good start for the first 15 minutes. What we might do is encourage the boys now. Let's give that a go. How does it work? Does it work? It doesn't really work, really? Okay, I guess the boys expect more of themselves these days. We'll have to be demanding more, I think, next time. So as we move towards 35 minutes, a lot of ordinariness out there. I will demand more. Valencia, 3 shots, 2 on target. Demand more does nothing. Everyone's just unhappy. Why is that? Because we think the first leg's enough? I don't know. Yeah, some substandard performance out there. Jan Pero on a 6-3. Fernandinho on a 6-5. We do have a highlight though. Pisani finds Null. What's Null going to do to Tizard? Tizard tries to find Pero, but now Troxler's on the ball. He's going to try and release Guedes, but Cloughie is there. What can we do? We can get dispossessed if we're not careful. Paulo Bernardo, what will he do? Finds Null. Null tries to find Fernandinho, but loses the ball. Tizard, lovely there, but only for Sa to get on the ball. Koulibaly, Rakic, Sa, Soler, Sa crosses for Troxler with the goal. Dear, oh dear. Augustine Troxler puts it in. They go 1-0 up just before halftime. Sa, Soler, look at that. Sa crosses there. What was happening? Pedro Porro, is that you? It sure is. Not good at all. Let's get a bit of a demand more going. Don't want any of that nonsense. I mean, yes, I said I might lose, but I don't really want to lose. Only the 1 minute of injury time. Look at Jan Parot, 6.2. Let's get in the dressing room. Simply not good enough. Jan Parot's coming off, that's for sure. Yep, Masuri's coming on for Jan Parot. Fernandinho on a 6-4, I guess so. Let's try Arapi. As a poacher, though, as a poacher, won't change anything else yet, though. Not going to change anything else, I don't think. No, I don't think so. Back into the dressing room. Let's get some individual cheering going on. Mansouri, Arapi. Arapi's composed. That's good. Let's start the second half. Come on, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this second leg. Come on, let's go and win it. As we move towards 60 minutes, James Tizard on a 6-5. Valencia with 6 shots, 5 on target. We're 7 for 1. So guess what? James Tizard is definitely coming off. And, wait, there's Baladovic. Baladovic is coming on. What's wrong, James? It's not like you. Anyway, Baladovic is motivated. That's good. I would like an equaliser. I'll take a draw. Elsewhere, young boys drawing with Man U. I have no idea what the first leg was like. Atalanta ran drawing. Salzburg and Usten drawing. Porto doing Genk. I'm guessing they're going through. Villarreal doing Dinamo. I guess they're going through. Lille and Bayern also on a draw, and Wolfsburg on a draw. 71 minutes. Let's get a bit of a demand more going. And we're 8 for 1. What I think I want to do is I'd like to push a bit more forward, and let's get a bit more pressing going, hey? Let's get a bit more pressing. Not quite ready to go positive, although this 1 shot on target would suggest that I do. 6-4 from Mansouri. Disappointing. Maybe we should go positive. Let's try a bit of positive for the last 10 minutes, hey? 80 minutes gone. Null is tired, of course, as is Mansouri. Mansouri on a 6-5. I wonder if he picked up an injury there. That's not good. 10 shots, still only the 1 on target. All right, let's try something else here. Let's try mixed crossing. I know it doesn't make any sense to go short of passing, but hey, it's not helping anyway. Let's give that a go. Let's go early crosses, see if Arapi can run onto them. Doesn't look like it. I mean, we're going through, but it looks like we're going to lose this leg. We approached 90 minutes, only 3 minutes of injury time. Come on, encourage. What's happening? Wow, nothing. And that annoyed them too. We're about to see the 3 minutes out. That was super bad. I mean, yep, that's terrible. Into the dressing room. I'm going to say no training for you, no lack of training for you, no day off, I want you to work for it. All right, so we know Man U go through 3-1 on aggregate. Obviously, we go through 3-1. It just doesn't augur well, does it, that we lose that. Atalanta go through over run. Ostend go through. There you go, crazy. Who else? Genk go through. Nice. Villarreal go through. Bayer go through. And Bilbao go through. Ooh, imagine if we got Bilbao. Speaking of which, we do have the draw for the second round. Let's go check that out. All right, it is second knockout round time. There's a few teams there. Who do we want? Genk. I'd take Genk. I was going to say I would take Ostend. Where are they? There they are, Ostend. But given how they smashed their team, I don't know. Yeah, we definitely don't want another English team. We certainly want to avoid, Man U and... really? Wait, Man City are there as well. Wow, Man City, okay. Wow, yeah, very English heavy, isn't it? Okay, let's see what happens. All right, Bilbao up. You know what? I wouldn't say no, but it's not us. It's Mönchengladbach. We obviously, I think, want the away game first. Is that what we want first? I don't know. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Maybe we get the home leg first, smash them. Then the away leg, a bit of pressure off. Anyway, who's up next? Man U. Definitely don't want Man U. We don't. They get Inter. Nice. Inter here as well. Wow, this is a tough Europa League. All right, third, it's us. It is going to be a home leg first. Who's it going to be against? It's Roma. Okay, Roma. Why does that seem familiar? Have we played Roma in the past? I feel like we have. I feel like we've actually played them in Europe before. Anyway, that is that. Let's see the other game. So it's Genk versus West Ham. Okay, that's nice. Ostend versus Sporting. That's an interesting game. Atalanta versus Man City. Ooh, Atalanta. And Villarreal versus Leicester. Oh, that could be a really good game, that one. We have Roma in the second leg. Okay, home first. If we can do what we did absolutely against Villarreal. And we're Roma right now. Roma currently sitting 5th. Does smell a lot like that. That'd be nice. Get to the quarterfinals. Yeah. Who's going to go out here? Oh, I would love Man U to go out. City versus Atalanta. It's hard to imagine that. West Ham against Genk. I don't know. Anyway, it'll be interesting. Let's have a look ahead, though, when we'll see each other next. So immediately after this game, we've got an away game to Chelsea, who are in second place, one spot above us. Obviously, a win would be great. I'm going to take a win, probably take a draw then. And then we've got the fifth round of the FA Cup away to Sheffield United. So it's March. In theory, I'd probably like to come back for, Man U and Liverpool because they're two super important games. Given the team's location, Man U 7th, Liverpool 4th. Make sure they stay away from us, away and home. Then we've got Southampton, Norwich. Norwich will be relegated in theory by the time we get back. Southampton just above, maybe not safe either. So I think we should come back for these two games, barring a run in any cup competition. So FA Cup or Europa League. If we're going to make the Europa League final, obviously we're coming back for that, and or a final of the FA Cup. But I'm aware we need to get through this season. It's kind of going to be one of those seasons, a bit grindy. Let's just get through it. Let's finish as high up as we can because title looks unlikely. But hey, maybe Europa League Cup run, that would be nice. Or an FA Cup run. I mean, remember, Cloughie never won the FA Cup with Nottingham. That'd be nice. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to drop a like if you like what you saw. Hey, it was good. It was a good result. And I really appreciate you sticking with the series. If you haven't subscribed previously though, remember to press that subscribe button right away so you can keep up to date with all the news here at Nottingham Forest. Anyway, nice. Glad I could give you a overall victory after that loss to City. Want to keep pushing in the Premier League. I'd love to sneak into second place if we could. Certainly want to hold third place. That's important. And that is that. That is that for today. Thank you so much again. Until next time, La Serate.